I'm just Frankie, and you're just you, and let's just hang out. You know you want to. Got my comfy socks on. Got a cozy sweater. This is a lovely fireplace with no fire in it, but hey, it feels cozy. Let's watch the prom! For a while, I wanted to start a series called She Doesn't Know That Musical. I have a deep love for musicals. However, I don't know all of them. I know, I need to know more. Definitely need to know more. I'm all up for learning, and not shaming. I'm so done with shaming people for not knowing musicals. Oh, you don't know that one? Excuse me. Just because I don't know every single musical in the world doesn't mean that I don't love musicals, okay? So let me love what I love and let me do what I need to do. I'm gonna be watching musicals that I do not know while getting cozy and drinking some wine. I have to go get the wine. So, I'm not made of money. I can't afford to buy expensive wine. My goal was to find the cheapest bottle of wine at the depth. However, I was too lazy to go to the depth. So my dad said, hey, instead of buying cheap wine, drink wine we made a billion years ago. Homemade wine. Now let's see when it was made. Rosemount Shiraz drink. Shiraz. S-H-I-R-A-Z. Shiraz. Shiraz. I love it. I really like it. I don't know what that is. 99. This bottle of wine is older than many of you. Let's try some really old homemade wine. I'm gonna need my mom to help me open this. I'll be like right back. My mom told me this might be poisonous. Then she told me she was joking. And I was like, ha, ha. But now I'm scared. Like, what if I actually get poisoned? Oh my Lord. Cheers! Oh, I'm just gonna cry. I really need to get my together. This is not going well. How do I screen record? I am doing every day waiting for you. I don't know how to screen record. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Hello? Okay, that was not what I wanted. Yeah, you know that you're the one that I want? Without further ado, here's the prom.
And if a student chooses to bring a date, they must be of the opposite sex.
Well, can't you just ban this student?
Well, we've been advised that there may be some legal repercussions if we prevent this girl from attending. So, although it breaks my heart, we have no choice. There won't be a prom.
Mrs. Graham?
The homophobia.
Broadway star.
Yes, I am.
You have your choice.
Barry Glickman, you were brilliant as FDR.
From the moment I first stepped into FDR's shoes, and when I say shoes, I mean wheelchair, I had an epiphany. I realized there is no difference between the President of the United States and a celebrity. We both have power.
Guys, I didn't put any mascara on the bottom of my eyes. I'm sorry, that will not do. I do have to go. Okay, I'm back. I have now prepared a speech. What is James Corden doing? I'm breathing.
Wow.
What?
God's sake, Sheldon, just read it.
What? Read it.
Okay.
Why is he? Stop!
Barry Glickman's FDR might just be the most insultingly misguided, offensive, and laughable performance that this reviewer has ever had the squirming misfortune to endure.
Couldn't have said it better myself about his performance right now, James Corden. Your performance right now. Have another sip of wine, Frankie. I'm angry.
It's not the show. It's you two. You're just not likable.
What can I get you?
YOLO Mezcal.
Maggie Smith once approached me in a men's bathroom.
Okay, I am dying.
They wrote you off as aging narcissist.
I still don't understand what's wrong with that.
There's a very simple way that we can still love ourselves yet appear to be decent human beings.
Do you like the Bears?
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure this breaks a few laws.
Come on, guys, lay off her. I'm just not in third grade.
Who's this girl you were gonna bring to the prom anyway? I didn't know we had more than one lesbo in town.
Well, you don't know her. She's new here.
Okay, sir, like, who says lesbo anymore? Who? Tell me. This guy? Well, then, ooh, oh, you hurt my feelings. Like, no, like, shut up. Like, why are you near me, sir? Oh. I stopped that, like, right at the right time. I did, like, I played dodgeball, like, in elementary school. Like, everyone has that guy in dodgeball who like screams and throws it at you, and you're like, oh my god. Like, her face. Like, what she's doing right there. Just, like trying to murder you. Why? So, I don't like dodgeball at all.
It's not gonna be fun. We'll get through it. Just take a sec. Relax.
I thought that, like, fighting a bunch of bigots was gonna be, like, a super cool time. Thanks, sir. I thought it was gonna be all kumbaya, but thanks for the warning!
Well, this isn't America. This is Indiana.
It is not a homosexual prom. It is an inclusive prom.
With
and
homosexuals.
You don't have to attend if you don't want to.
With homosexuals!
It's about big government taking away our freedom of choice.
Okay. This is.
Okay, freedom of choice. That... but aren't you taking the freedom of choice away from people to love who they love? Now, I know that I just thought I did something there, but that was like, I mean, like, that's the obvious point there, like the obvious hypocrisy. But I just had to say it, right? I mean, the irony in that song was great, right? It's all about Emma, it's not about me. I think that's what the lyric was, right? And she's not about me, right? And she's belt. It's a big belt song, obviously, like all about her. I really like her as in this character. I believe her. You know what I mean? I believe her.
Straight people like Broadway too.
I've heard that.
That's one of my pet peeves is when people say, I just don't like musicals. I'm like, that's not saying you don't like movies. As if there's one. Okay, there's a rap musical. Do you think, are you going to compare Hamilton to West Side Story? No!
You're trying to disarm me with flattery. It's not going to work, Tom. Flattery makes me stronger, fuels my ego.
Isn't that what flattery does? Don't try to flatter me. All flattering does for me is boost my ego. It's like, well, yeah. I was trying to flatter you. Like, compliments to make you feel good.
That was insane.
Wasn't that insane? I'm friends with the girls who literally bully you for being a lesbian, but wasn't that insane what my mom did? So that was my like favorite song so far. That was so beautiful. Like, I'm a sucker for love songs. That's my favorite thing in the world. Love songs. I'm just I think what I really like about the song is like the simplicity of it, right? Like all they want to do is dance together.
You really scared people.
We scared people. Important thing is,
We scared people. That's me. Most of the time. When we went out last night, like, that guy really didn't like you. I scared a guy? Did I scare him? The straights. We scared the straights!
Boo Boo, I don't know you, okay? You don't know me, but I am begging you. Let me dress you for the prom. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah? We're going to Saks.
Why did you snap in her face? Yeah. Yeah. If someone snapped in my face like that, I would definitely not let them dress me. I would be like, well, I'm going to call the police now. No, not the police. I don't like the police. I'm going to run away, leave, not talk to you. Those are acceptable things. Oh, I would literally be so mortified. I would be so embarrassed. Maybe if it happened, I would feel differently if it like happened with someone I cared about, but like watching this is painful. I think that I would die slowly. Like the Wicked Witch, the water for me would be the shame. I'm melting of shame. That would be me. This is not okay to me. That did take me by surprise that they saw them together. But also, those are the most bland mean girls. Like, I'm so sick of like bland mean girls. Like, Regina George is a good mean girl, right? 'Cause she's very interesting. Like, these mean girls are just so blah. And it's like, well, why would they be popular if they're blah? Like, popular girls do have a certain little je ne sais quoi to them. So making them just like, bitchy. It doesn't make me believe that they'd be popular if they're just,
my days have little glamour.
Oh, that took me by surprise. I didn't think that he was gonna sing.
But she's coming out tonight, big time. That's the plan. I'm really scared.
That's the one move I can do.
They've organized 2 proms. One for the kids at the Elks Lodge in town, and this one just for you.
Rude. So rude.
This is it. Yes, it is. Well, okay.
Let's go get some more, huh? 2 spoons this time.
I can't have that much ice cream. Like, okay, don't get me wrong though. Like, this girl can have 20 nuggets. 20 nuggets, no problem. But, like, sugar is like too much for me. Instead of giving up, well, give it some sales. I agree.
You've sort of been, the woman in my life.
Why did they bring this? That's one of my favorite rom-coms. Are they trying to personally attack me?
I just thought you might want to take me to dinner and worship me again.
No, I would not like to do that.
Alright guys, it's bun time. I couldn't help myself. I'm gonna snack. See, that was brilliant. Whenever they're like, oh, I want to be on stage, or I have this dream, or where I wish I was, that light comes back, and it's just such a nice representation of like where you wish you were.
I believe you have feelings for me, but I can't do this anymore.
Go! You do what you have to do.
Me?
Yes, why do you hate gay people?
Hey, I'm a good person, right, Shelby?
Yeah, we all are.
We go to church.
Yeah, we're Christian.
Shut up. That was my favorite number. It's really funny. It's really great. It's really smart.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique.
There will be a kick-ass prom in Edgewater, Indiana for everybody. When that happens, I want you to be my date.
You want to go with James Corden? made this happen, but they really did.
You might have heard about the fake prom in Indiana. That was me. I know we all have stories to tell, and here's mine.
How about we tell stories of like the people that were watching there? We've heard stories about white gay women before. I just think this is irresponsible to try to say that they're going through the same thing and that she's like somehow the guiding light in all their lives, as though they've never heard this before. Come on. Come on.
I know, Barry, I failed you, and I know that's gonna be on my heart till the day I die. But all I can say is I was wrong.
What about Dad? Is he?
Oh, you should be our drama teacher.
You're hired! I'm a teacher.
He could be a pedophile.
I love you, Emma Nolan. Mom, I love you.
That is really well done. Remember when she was singing about, I can't do this because I'm Emily Green? When she was singing that song, she was like, I wish. And like you had flashes of that, but now they're walking into it because she came out. She achieved her dream.
There's only one thing that I want to do. I just don't.
They're really showing every individual relationship that's been building up throughout the movie, like, finally come together of, like, I just want to dance with you.
You are my daughter, and I have loved you since the moment I laid eyes on you, and that is never going to change.
I remember telling my mom, I'm a lesbian. And she was just like, and? Like, it wasn't even a thing. It was just like, and? My final takes with this much left. I think the cinematography was gorgeous. The colors were really, really well utilized. The music was fun. Nothing surprising. There was nothing out of the norm. Every song had a very specific goal in mind of where it was leading you. There was nothing surprising or confusing. I think they were trying to be inclusive for them to try to like push the narrative that she was somehow a trailblazer. It's not true. I think that the more that people see themselves and can feel represented, I think that's what saves lives. Seeing yourself on camera for 2 seconds, supposedly adoring this white cis character, I don't think is meeting the standard that I want. I really want to do more of these. I had so much fun making this. Please like and subscribe if you are interested in taking vocal lessons with me. Please send me a DM talking about yourself. We may have the right chemistry together to work together and push you to the next level.